Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, man? Y'all see I'm at home, man. I'm on home time, man. I just woke up, look a little rough, man. So, what's up, peoples? What's up, man? So, I told y'all the last time that I'm gonna go home and see if I can capture this bag, right? So, a lot of you people talk about real estate. You know, I've been seeing that lately, like real estate, real estate, real estate. You know what I'm saying? It's all kind of real estate. I mean, you can do real estate as in buying properties, rent them out, buying places, properties, just to flip them, or you can be the type of person to sell real estate to people. You know, it's all type of real estate, man. So, excuse me. I ate David Buster yesterday. So as I was saying, it's all type of real estate that you can invest in as a trucker. And like I told you guys, you know, I don't rely on trucking to feed me or my family. I never relied on a job. I worked at a job before I got into trucking for 10 years straight, you know, hoping that they would put me in a position that I wanted. The reason why I got hired on, I went to that company because I wanted a certain position. Worked there 10 years, and every time that position came open, they never would hire me, and I was qualified. But I'm gonna say that for another video. But anyway, real estate. Let's talk about real estate. Sure, you can look at my videos and say, "Oh, this black mofo don't know what he talking about real estate. He's just getting into trucking and he think he knows something about trucking, but really he don't know a damn thing about trucking, and he just does a lot of talking and a lot of talking and a lot of talking." But as I stated on my last a couple of my videos, that I get money when I'm at home different ways. I'm talking about, but I don't get just little money. A lot of people get into trucking and, you know, they really don't know what money really is. So they see $1,500 a week, $2,000 every week, or $3,000. They like, yeah, they happy, that's money. Yeah, to some people that is money because they don't really know money. You know what I'm saying? And I know money because I done ran through a lot of money and I get a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So when I got into trucking, as I'm working for Prime, you know, I see the most of my ticket I've seen so far was probably like $2,800, $3,000 a week. You know, that's good money for people like me that come from, you know, back when I worked my job. Now, when I worked my legal job, I made probably brought home about $500-$600 every week, to now being in trucking, making $2,000 to $3,000 a week. That's good damn money. But my jobs that I've worked, I never depended on them to feed me and my family, if you know what I'm saying. I was getting money on the side. I always get money on the side doing different things. And you know, and I'm talking about like making like $50,000 to $60,000 in 2 weeks. You know, that's the kind of money that I was getting on the side doing other things. So I seen money, so I know money. So when I talk about, you know, the money that I get from Prime, like $2,000 to $3,000 every week, you know, to some of you guys, you're like, yeah, that's oh man, it's gonna change my life. It will change your life. That kind of money will change your life. But you're entitled to way more money than that a week in trucking. You know, it's already hard that the government digs in our ass as a trucker to break you. You know what I'm saying? Taxes, fees, you know, just miscellaneous stuff that you guys know if you're a trucker. You know how the government is. They want a piece of everything. So, like I said, I've seen money. I know money, and I know my worth. Now, when you know your worth, you know that you're worth more than what someone else is paying you. And I said someone else is paying you. So the people that are in trucking, if you rely on trucking, that's you. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I don't rely on any job to take care of me and my family. Residual income is what you want. You drive a truck, or let's not say trucker. You work at any job, and you hurt yourself where you can't work. Like you pull a disc in your back. Let's see, your kneecaps are messed up, and you can't work. Now you don't have residual income after all those years you put in, and now you're waiting on a disability check from the government. So here you go, relying on the government again. No. So a lot of you guys been talking about real estate. I told you that I have a few properties, okay? Which I do. I got a few properties. One property right now, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take you with me, and I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna show you how to collect that bag on this property. Now, a couple of my peoples that I talked to outside of Prime, that works for Prime, you know, I gave them the website where they can go in and find you cheap land for a low end. You can turn around and you can flip it for a hell of a lot of money. So this property that we're looking at today is 3.59 acres, close to 4 acres enough. It's a lot of land, 3.59 acres. If you ever surveyed an acre, then you know how big an acre could be. So this is 3.59 acres with a house on it that you can literally flip, fix up. My fault. Excuse me. Man, that damn bus is whatever. But anyway, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. Come on, let me show you the property, and we're gonna talk about it. Turn this camera. Okay, come on. All right. You see that? That's just a little bit of the land. So you guys want to be in real estate, right? So first of all, you got to pick which real estate you want to do. Okay, you want to pick what real estate you want to do and what division you want to be in real estate. Okay, so you can find a property like this, as I was saying. You find a property like this with 3.59 acres with a house on it. Let's just say you get this property, right? And you've only paid for the whole property. You paid right at $1,500, $1,600. Okay, you guys are like, what the hell are you talking about? You're not gonna find 3.59 acres for no $1,500 or no. I think I paid like $1,600 for it. Oh, for people that's already been in real estate that think, you know, that I'm not telling the truth. Like I always told you guys, I got paperwork, I got facts. So I paid right about, I think it was $1,600, maybe $1,500. I think it was $1,600. I'll show you guys. I'll put a post up, show you what I paid for it. So I bought the property and I paid like $1,600 for it. 3.59 acres with a house on it. So now what we are going to do is I'm gonna show you how to collect the bag on it. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna pull this sign up. This is the gate, right? So we're going to, I tried to get that house there when it was for sale, but I guess my pockets weren't deep enough. So we're gonna, you see when they come and do the land survey, they put those things right there to mark off the land. So $1,600 for a property, right? It's not bad. So you're saying, shit, $1,500 to $1,600 for a property isn't bad, which is not. And then you say, well, what's wrong with the property? So you're asking yourself, how could you get a property? It might be backed up in taxes, or let's say this, or someone got a loan on the property for a couple of $100,000. Someone got a loan on the property for a couple of $100,000, and if you get that property without knowing it, you have to pay for it, right? So what you want to do is, when you're buying a property, you get your lawyer, let them do the research on the background, okay? Let them do the research, and look at that. Look at the, you know, search for the title, search for it, and everything else. Let your lawyer do all that before you try to get a house. So you'll know that nothing is owed on the property. So you can listen to your YouTubers. They'll tell you it's a lot of good information out there on YouTube, and some information just don't give you enough information. So as you see, We walked up the driveway. And there goes the house. And there's still more land out here. Like I said, it's 3.59 acres of land. I paid $1,600 for this property. $1,600. My other property, I think I paid right at $30,000 from other property, but that's for another video. I'm just showing you guys how I be secure in the bag when I'm on home time, and that's why I don't mind going home. So the house is a good fixer-upper house. If you probably put, let's say, you put about $40,000 into this house, you can have a good move-in ready house to rent out, residual income. Remember. So let's walk on up here. I'm not gonna go inside the house because I ain't got the key on me. I think I left the key. Oh, excuse me, still burping. Sorry, guys. So I got my car hood. I gotta take that to my other house and get it out the way. So here we are. We're just showing a little bit of land. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you guys on along the road with me. This thing had a barn back here that I could have fixed up. I'm gonna take you guys on the road with me, and I'm gonna show you how to secure a bag on a property, other than just buying a property and not knowing what to do with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell this property. Remember, I paid $1,500, well, $1,600 for this property. See, it's got this little shed back here in the woods. I thought it was pretty cool. I paid $1,600 for this property, and I'm gonna go sell this property. I'm gonna go sell it before I go back on the road, and I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna take you guys with me so you can see. A $1,600 property, guys, with 3.59 acres of land could bring you anywhere to 100. Let's say to 100 to $150,000. All right, believe it or not. Now, you say, what kind of flip is that? That's a hell of a flip. But you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna take you with me, and I'm gonna show you how to get this bag. And I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna get it, and how this is what I mean. When you start seeing money come like this in your hand, and then you look into trucking and you be like, now I know money, now I know my worth. Now I'm finna get all the money I can out of trucking that I deserve. Not what they're trying to give me for a load or anything else. Then you know your worth, people. So, I know I'm just rambling. So when you guys get into real estate, want to get in real estate, first of all, know what you're getting, know what you want to do with the real estate, whether renting, selling, or flipping houses, okay? So know what you want to do, all right? Know what you want to do, first of all. Write it down, all right? You write it down, you make a list of what you want to do and what you expect. And if you're going to buy a property that you can make money off of. Don't go and talk to an agent that's going to be a loan officer or a loan specialist and say, I give you this loan for this property, but you're going to be paying us back all these years because you're not going to make no money. And the loan officer, they don't really care either. They just want the money. They want you to take the loan so they can hit you with take this for sale side down. Like I said, I'm gonna sell this property. So there. So the loan officer, all the thing he cares about is securing his bag too, which means he's caring about securing your signature on that paper that says you got the loan. Now, if you go get a loan and you're buying a property for yourself, cool. It's cool. Get that loan, but make sure the interest rate is what you can afford. I mean, some people say, what, 15 years, 10 years, whatever. But if you're buying it to flip it, or you're buying it to do something with it, and you get a loan, make sure you get a cheap loan where you can pay it off in 2-3 years so you can see a profit. Don't get no loan from a loan specialist, and you're going to be paying on that loan for over 5 to 6 years, and you think you're going to move somebody in that place and you're going to rent it out and make money, because you're just paying yourself back the same money that you're paying for the loan. Make it make sense. So this video is going to be kind of long, okay? And what I'm saying is, I'm going to show you guys how I get that bag for my properties. I got a couple more properties, and I'm going to sell them too, and I'm going to make sure I bring you guys along And I just don't sell property. The other things I do, I can't show you guys because I just can't show you. I can show you a couple of more things that I do to get money, but some of the things that I do, it's none of your business, all right? It's my business, and I make a lot of money. And I know you think, oh, it's illegal, this and that. Whatever. You're gonna have them type of people out there. But anyway, take these for sale signs down, and we're gonna sell this thing before I go back on the road. Hopefully I can sell it before I go back on the road, just to show you guys how easy it is. Now this land is good land, a lot of land, and I like this land, but I just want to show you guys how to sell it and get some more land for cheap. Yes, you can buy properties out there for $1,500, $2,000 to $3,000, $4,000 properties, good properties, and make $100 grand off of them. But you got to know what you're looking for. You got to know the website, and you got to stay on it. You got to stay on it, because just like you're looking for, other people are looking for. Okay. So with that being said, I showed you guys the property. I told you guys what I'm going to do before I get back on this road. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys my truck. So I got to make sure I show you guys my truck that I bought. And know your worth. People, all you people out here that's working at plants, know your worth. Everybody, my trucking friends, know your worth. Get that money, and know you're worth more than just what they're trying to pay you. So that being said, I'm in the video here, get back in my little car, and we're gonna be out. So thank y'all for rocking Flatbed J. I'll get back with y'all.